Hello, this is my top 33 ranking of Brawl Stars. And like I have no script for this, so I'm just going to just come out what comes to mind. So yeah, so this intro is just no script video. So this is how I feel it's gonna be the top 33 of Brawl Stars was ranking. So if you disagree with me, then that is understandable because my taste is totally different than yours. And I will be showing some clips I use for the brawlers just in the training mode, not in the actual matches. So not like what you're watching right now. But with that being said, let's get started with number 33. For my 33rd placement, I will choose Sandy. This is the recent legendary of the game, I guess, as this was recorded. So what do I see? Why do I don't see in Sandy? Well, I don't see that legendary feel to it. You know, like how Cole has like a legendary feel to it in Leon Spike. I don't see that with Sandy because I feel like Sandy will be really good at some mythic ball. As you can see on screen, the Swabot doesn't see me, so that makes it good, but like still it's not too good, like especially with this competition. And if it was an epic role, I would totally understand why he it would do like that much damage and like the sandstorm. And besides, I don't even have Sandy, so this is not me just like trying to say I want Sandy, but like alright, so that is the 33rd spot of the list. 32nd on the list is Tick. So Tick, when Tick was introduced, I was almost to 4,000 trophies, so I almost got that mega box. But like I don't really know how Tick is really, but like I still don't like him. Even though he was introduced in June 2019, I just still don't really like him a lot. He's weird to use, and like you can always predict where his bombs go, so it's really hard to actually use against other players since they know where the bombs will land. And like if you hit all three of them, that's amazing. But like rarely you actually do. And so like it's my least favorite trophy world brawler because I don't think it's worth getting, but you have to get it to actually get really good brawlers ahead like M's or 8-bit. So Tick on the other hand shoots his head at like a bomb for his super, and then like it's not that good, but like I still use Tick like a couple times, you know, like on streams I use Tick, but like Tick is still a brawler that I would not use over like someone like Colt or Bull or even Taro, or if that case happens. So yeah, Tick is just another robot that is a trophy world brawler. The worst mythic brawler is Jean. Do you know why? Because Jean doesn't really do good in solo play. In teamwork play, he could do it by pulling it, and then if your team is a Bull or Shelby, you could just super, or like Bull just shoot. And I remember whenever Jean came out, I didn't have Jean, but like I remember whenever he crashed the game, whenever he used a super, so that was pretty funny. And he shoots like me bullets if his range is not far enough, so that's cool. I still want Jean, it's just that he's not the best mythic brawler. So someone like Taro or Modus or Max beats him. Alright, second worst mythic brawler, Taro. So I do really like Taro. She's actually really cool. Oh, and like the tornado thing she does is really cool too. Also, I really like a combo like I did in this clip later. Like a tornado, and then you shoot who's ever in the middle. That's, I think, is really good. And best in Brawl Ball, she's actually really good. She could make boxes like break, and like she could make like every single ball go into one position so you can score. That's amazing. Why is she so low? Because her damage sucks. Okay, so you might have to get close to them. But if they're like a Shelby or Bull or Daryl or like anything else, that's just as bad. So that is the 30th pick. Why is Jessie so low? Oh, I know why. Because like she's actually pretty good, just like I don't really like her too much because of the big game. But like that really cost my opinion on that. And plus like her damage isn't too good, but her torrent is pretty good. Like in Heist, that's amazing. And, like if you see right now, or you can see that the torrent does like decent damage. Just like you'll it's just like it just shoots a lot, really annoying, and she doesn't really do too much damage. She could easily be taken out like by Penny. This Penny is definitely superior than Jessie. Maybe I say that, and you get like 500 trophies. I'm pretty sure. How to do it by memory? I have no script. Memo. Okay, so Jessie, yeah, she's not too good, but I do like how everyone says that like Pam, Colt, and Hole is related, which is true. Pretty much, I'm pretty sure it's true. So yeah, I think that is a pretty good like family thing. So yeah, Jessie is the 29th place. So Colt and Pam is better than you. Technology works, says Cole, and sure it does. So Cole takes the 28th place. What, do you think Cole's gonna be a lot behind? No, it's like execution of Clash Royale. It's basically that, just less damage, but like still, I think the one pickaxe thing is really good, and I think it does a lot better than B would. But like B's ahead, so you might think, why is Cole behind B then? So I'll tell you. Because it's super. His super is basically a way to get away, but like it doesn't do damage. Like you could do, like I think they were heading for doing damage, but I don't see it doing a lot of damage. So that is the 8th pick. 27th pick is Regal. Regal, O'Shea, Regal, Regal, I guess. As any Regal's fine because Regal will bounce the the gumballs around or something. I think it's gumballs. Well, like, hey, BB, Rico did it first. And he also has a super being the gumballs thing too. Alright, so, yeah, Rico definitely did it first, but BB is still kind of better. Like, let's talk about Rico. Rico is a rail brawler, and Rico is actually pretty good. You know, look at the damage he's doing right now. That's pretty good. The DPS is really good, and should be better than Colt if it bounces around. Then why is Regal so low? Because I don't really know. I just couldn't put Regal anywhere else, so I just put Regal down here. So yeah, sorry Regal. Bo takes the 26th place. Why? Because Bulldozer. Yeah, I just couldn't put Bo anywhere else. Let's talk about Bo. Bo is like a shotgun. Does a lot of damage. Really, it's like the pump in Fortnite, basically. I'm comparing it to pump, but like basically it is, or maybe the attack even, because like it does more damage, it has like more reload, but still, I really think Bo is a great addition to Brawl Stars. Even though like yeah, it was a great addition because they used it there from the since the very beginning. Like even when it was in beta, I didn't play in the beta, I played when it was released, but Bo has like been awesome and like really easy to push trophies. So if you are wondering which brawler is the easiest one to push trophies with, I would say Bull, because like Bull does a lot of damage into like close range. Too bad I don't see Bull. I don't see a lot of Bulls out right now. Like I don't see a lot of them like in my streams, in my videos. I don't see a lot of them anywhere, and I don't really play Bull all that much because those other brawlers that like take the most, like you could say like more attention and stuff, so that's why Bull is down here. Hypo takes a 25th place because Hypo is a sniper. That's how she got her name, because like it's just minus S is Hypo. Oh, just saying, she does more damage far away, like you probably already know. She's epic, and yeah, as you see, she does more damage right there, and yeah, and her super throws bombs on the ground, which is good at taking enemies who will trying to get closer. Like Bull charging again, you could just go back and then take damage, and then you could snipe Bull for the kill. Oh, she's really good at bouncing because of that, and like heist too, because like she could just be far away while they have to run all the way to you. So Hypo takes a 25th place. Congrats, Hypo. That's beautiful. Oh, that's B with it. I don't know. I forgot what she said. I had it in my mind. Okay, well, so B is the other version of Call with the one thing, and she definitely doesn't do it good. But her super kind of makes up because it like slows him down because of the honey stuff, and like whole second shot, like after you hit your first. Oh, it does a lot of damage, so maybe that's maybe why she's ahead of Call. Oh no, Call's super kind of isn't good, but she does do good damage. Like I put her like in like top 15 in when she came out, but when I got her and did pressing with, she's not that good. But her star power, or saying at 1 health, is actually really good. To be honest, like she actually deserves to actually stay at 1 health because like because it would actually make her more playable and yeah, and like because she doesn't have a lot of health, but she does do a lot of damage. So be careful of that if you go after B. So yeah, so that is the placement. I chose B. You know what's embarrassing? I just noticed that there was a bold inside. I recently learned that there's a bold inside Dynamite's hat. That, I mean, I saw that. I was like, wait, what? There was a bold in it? And, like, it was pretty interesting. I was like, oh, that's why it, like, has a bold. Oh, okay, so controlling it. So, like, Dynamite, the die drop is pretty good. Other star power, awesome. Because the other star power has it do 1,000 damage more, which is, like, go 3,000. Which is actually really good, especially whenever you are trying to get the Bubble. Bubble was really good, but I think that jump is better in Bubble. Why am I just starting to write it? Well, his super is actually the reason why he's this high, because like if it wasn't for that, then like I wouldn't have faced him like any higher. He'd probably be lower than B, but like I think Dynamite's pretty good because of his super, to be honest, because like it's a lot of damage, and you could still Dino Jump with the super, which is absolutely amazing that you could do that. I don't have Dino Jump yet, but I'm looking forward to do that with his super. So he takes this spot. So good job, Dynamite. You did good. Second spot is Frank. Frank and DJ Frank, Caveman Frank, any Frank you could name. Frank is absolutely amazing, in Brawl Ball especially. In Brawl Ball, you could stun them, so they drop the ball. You could walk over the base because he doesn't run. He takes his time, and it might take a bunch of damage on you, but you can just kill them. And because he has a star power, whenever you kill him, he gets more power. So like it's a free energy drink basically. It does 50% more damage, I'm pretty sure, and it's just amazing. And like, but in other modes, he's not that good, and just only Bobo, so that's why he's only this high, and not higher. So, he made this 22nd spot. 21st place is Bo, and he got his name because he has a bow and arrow, just minus the W, and bow and minus arrow. But like still, Bo shoots 3 arrows at a time, which is pretty good. And he's a Hawkeye basically, because in his star power, he can see through bushes, so that's good. His super, is the mines, and it's awesome. Okay, let me just tell you like now that it's pretty good. It breaks walls too, which makes it even better. So why is he this low? I just don't use him a lot, you know, like Bo isn't really a brawler I would use so often, so, and like in Bounty, he could be good inside the Snake Parade, because like his star power, if they're hiding inside corner, you know which corner he's in, so yeah, but Bo's star power of the bush is not that good anymore, so he takes 3-4 spot. Number 3 spot is Modus, and Modus has 2 versions, top hat and regular Modus, I guess. I really like the no hat Modus. Like he has more skins than that. Just those are ones you unlock straight away. So I think that's actually amazing. And he gets dashing powers by swinging his shovel, which is awesome. Bats come out of his like coats or something. I don't know, but like I still think he's pretty cool. And like as a Halloween challenge, I play him as a Halloween challenge, and he's good. Why is he so low then if he's really good? Well, because of his reload time. I don't really like his reload time. It's so slow, but I don't say why it's slow because it'll make him overpowered then. So that is the 20th spot. The most recent mythic brawler and like the most recent brawler is Mr. P. And why is Mr. P like this? Is higher than like every single other mythic. I'm pretty sure it's mythic, the highest mythic on here. I'm not so sure about it, but like why is he so high? Because of the suitcase. Suitcase jump over walls and like it just like does more damage like behind, and it's super creates like a graveyard kind of feel to it, but it only spawns one at a time instead of multiple. But I still think it's pretty good. He's awesome inside the new mode hotspot. And like if you want to, I think it's hotspots. I'm doing remember. You know, so there's no Max. Max is ahead of them. So that Max is definitely the best brawler. But back to Mr. P. Mr. P is actually really decent, and like I've been using Mr. P a lot, and Mr. P has never disappointed yet. So that takes the 19th spot. I wonder who's next. Wilson takes the 18th spot on the list. Why is Wilson so behind? Her Super Bowl's amazing. Well, she first came out, there was a lot of haters on her because she was so OP, and she's only a real brawler. And now, I feel like she should have been legendary, but like now maybe whale, like not whale, super whale. Okay, so maybe a super whale. But like whole super reduces damage, so that's pretty good. And like in Brawl Ball, I'm pretty sure she's really good in Brawl Ball because like whole super, if you use super and go to the goal with the ball, then it'll be hard for them to take you out, and then you will score. Just don't shoot it, and if you do that. And her star power is like heal and bushes. I don't know what the other one is, but like they reduce her like super to 4 seconds, which makes her less powerful now. But like she's still pretty powerful. So she's number 18 on the list because I don't enjoy playing as her a lot, but I am now. So that is the number 18 spot. If you wonder if a brawler was a teenager, what would it be like? That's so you with the perfume, like plays perfume to actually hit the enemies, which is really creative. Like all these brawlers are creative, just that it's really like the like perfume like damages them, because like most people don't really like the smell of it or like some allergic to it. So her super creates like a giant circle of doom, and then just like if you're in it, it takes 200 damage each. L star power, I'm pretty sure, heals her up every time a player is in it, so that's pretty good. It doesn't last us too long, but like not as short as was a super. But her perfume definitely does the trick for me, because the perfume, if you stay in for too long, it does like a lot of damage, like over 1,000. Like it depends how long you end it for, but like normally I get my enemies in there for all 3 hits, so that I think is pretty good. In number 17, it's not a bad spot, you know, because for a brawler that like I shoots perfume and just like I uses super to like slow them down, and like but you could, I just realized that you could super and then like slow them down, and then they'll try and run away. You use your attack to actually get them, and the 3 hits. That's really good strategy if you haven't thought that already. So yeah, remember your list may be different than mine, so I'm just saying it in the middle because as well this M's is taking a long time to take it out. Maybe I should show this, but anyways, yeah, my opinion is different than yours because I have different tastes, and yeah, so in the comments put down your like favorite brawler or least favorite brawler, or even all 30 or top 10 list or top 5, like anything in the comments. Like I really want to know what is your guys' like favorites, least favorite stuff. With that being said, that was number 17. Legend, everyone wants Leon, and Leon is wanted by everyone because like it is for good reason too, Leon is actually a really decent brawler. Someone's invisible, or like in a blink of an eye, basically. And like he does turn back if you attack someone, which does kind of suck, but like it makes it so it's balanceable. Everyone wants Leon to get a buff for some reason. I don't think Leon deserves a buff. I think or even a nerf. I think Leon's fine the way he is. I feel like Leon got like so much nerfs anyways, so that makes Leon like, but Leon's so good. So well, that means like even if you get rid of some stuff, like reduce his attack or like reduce his like disguise thing, he's still pretty good brawler. That's Mythic Brawl, and definitely better than P. Max. Max is basically, the whole attacks is basically blocks his star power, which he shoots 4 times. But like, it does less damage, but like, more DPS. So 315 per hit doesn't sound a lot, but as you remember, the DPS is so good, and the speed boost is super amazing. I think she's really good in Brawl Ball because of her speed boost. She could definitely speed to the OT space. Like if you have a Cold on your team, you can break boxes, and then Max can just let's go through the boxes. Okay, sorry, I'm speaking too fast. Max is a pretty decent brawler. You know, probably not decent. Like as you can see, I'm using speed boost to actually get around really fast. And yeah, I really think that Max is good. Like I'm saying good. Like of course it's good. It's better than a lot of brawlers. But like what I'm saying is star power. I don't see it a lot, but like I'm pretty sure you charge it while running, which is awesome. And the NGG Drake is really good too. The best robot brawler, but a awesome robot brawler. Like it's not the best one because there are like 2 robot brawlers ahead, but like still, Daryl, or for most people, is the best brawler inside the game for good reason. And charges super really fast, you know. Oh, and also shoots 2 times, so it's like a double shotgun in Fortnite. I'm discussing Fortnite again. Alright, so super well. Pretty good. When I got Daryl, I don't remember how it was, but I was like, oh, Daryl, yeah. Like, it was like, after I got Crow, but before I got Spike. Because, like, inside the kitchen of, like, passing with passing with Jesse, I got Crow, and I said I got Daryl, and then, Dynamite, and then Spike, and now Carl. So, I did got him really early on, but not too early. So, and he's really good at super going available, and yeah, and he takes the this spot. I already see people being mad at me for putting Poco up this high. But can you blame me? Poco is a great support. Oh, and plus healing in each other, that's really good in a gym, guys, especially. And sometimes in what was it, Brawl, because like if they are ball, no, we use super, and then yeah. And plus Poco's was like a star power is amazing. And with like every attack you do heals a bit of your teammates if they're inside its radius, which his radius is pretty big, you know. It's definitely not too big, but bigger than El Primo, bigger than Warbots, like probably even bigger than Sandy's. Is like Poco is definitely the brawler who supports the best. Like even though I compare say about Gene to not being a good brawler for solos, I still think Poco is doable in solos. He can heal himself, so that's pretty good. Like with what was it, Gene? Gene didn't have much of a way to actually heal himself that good, but Poco can, and actually can take out decent amount of brawlers. So Poco takes number 13 on this list. I actually went to Tig, but number 12 is Colt. For very good reason, basically. All these are good for a reason, but like these are places where I want them to go. So Colt, like smashes through walls of super, and like shoots a lot of bullets at once. And I'm pretty sure Colt is a type of gun, or maybe a bullet. I don't even know, but a Colt, or just like I just shoot like crazy, and like you could get super back very easy with a super, like just giant robots with a lot of defense and stuff and the health. There's a lot of things that go into it, and he's good. So I think he's good in heist, breaking the wall, and like like super insane too. And I don't think he's that good at Baldy, but like you could try. Showdown, he's really good because he can shoot a lot of bases, and he could also shoot a lot of people well. The super and Regal attacks, and yeah, he takes the number 12 spot on this list. Alright, so next one's gonna be surprising, basically. This will shock you. If you're a long-time viewer, you'll know that my previous favorite brawler was El Primo. And look at the design. That's, oh, I hate that design. Like, if you have to get a skin to actually improve your design, like, you could say, like, a skin's better than brawler, but, like, if your original skin sucks, and a skin improves it, why would it be better? His real time's really good, too. Super amazing. His soul power is amazing too. Like the bone one right here does a lot of damage. I have to speak really fast, okay? But like El Primo, why do you do this to me? He's my favorite. He was the box of everything. Like whenever I got whenever I got El Primo, it was actually the best. Like I was like, oh, I really like El Primo. I really want to use him a lot, and he's gonna be my first one to rank in 15. And he's gonna be my first one to power 10. But now look at him. He just he would be low, but actually do like his attacks, to be honest. And like I got it for a reason, so I just like minus 10 spots. So that's if that happens to you, then a brawler can be good, but like it's bad too. So it's bad design, good damage. Top 10, Nita. Nita and Bruce just fights like crazy. Nita has a dead bill on her head, which is really funny. I like how like she has she's sisters with Leon, and like Leon says Nita, and Nita doesn't have one for Leon, so she just says Nita. I really enjoyed like seeing that comic. How Hypo Bill, I don't have that yet, but I really want it. Like, whole Hypo Bill is a lot better than Bill with me, personally. Hypo Bill just and then it's really good in high, especially because like safe. If you saw them on my streams, like I think it's the 8th one I did. Like it's just Buffalo stream 8. I was doing like private games with Kenny Mod, and Hypo Bill was going crazy on the safe. So I think that was a really good experience, and why Nita's this high on the list. And also whole Bale, aka Bruce is like I've been talking about Bruce this entire time, but Bruce is a monster. You used to be able to spawn a lot at once. I wasn't there for that, but like still, the second brawler you will get if you would actually going with the story is actually pretty good. You could get other balls before hold. It's just that like if you're full-time player, you don't get either that second. What's on the ground? Oh, it's just Penny in the Christmas outfit. Oh, now in the blue outfit. So Penny shoots pennies. If you didn't know, yeah, I'm sorry. Just probably shoots bag of coins, but I'm just gonna say that for now. But like that's pretty good. Like it sounds basic, but like whole attacks actually go through what you're shooting. So as you can see, like it goes through there, and the whole super is a turn that goes over walls. It attacks whatever at once. Like against a lot of people. Like if you're like if there's someone's behind them or something, and then they're chasing the other guy, and the other guy chasing you, you'll be able to actually shoot through the guy who's chasing you, and then get that kill, and then it does damage to the other guy too, which kills them off. So I think Penny is really good. Or if you're chasing someone, then you'll be able to take first one, and then like take second one even too. So Penny takes 9th spot. Awesome, Penny. Not the best epic bro, but BB is at number 8. BB chews gum and no matter walking, and then shoots a box, home run, bang, and makes the robot go all the way there, and that's pretty good. And best, like you can even do it without the home run ball going up, and you still do really good damage. Whole bubble gum bubble is actually like pretty good. Like you see right now, it's taking a lot of them. Like the chances of you actually doing this is extremely low in the actual game, but her 1 makes up to it. You could knock someone to the poison gas too, so she takes that spot. Someone for high DPS, want someone on for a Warbot, someone who you have to own like through 6,000 trophies. That's 8-bit right there. 8-bit is a high DPS brawler, also for super on the ground, which does more damage, and teammates can actually get it too. Amazing brawler to go through if you want to grind from some trophies. Problem is you have to own 8-bit, which makes sense because 8-bit is a powerful brawler. You just can't get first go. Like they just like when you're new, you have to actually own 8-bit. And I really like that because because it was I feel you have to own, but still, 8-bit definitely feels like you have to own him to actually be like really good. And like this is the second highest brawler in the trophy world. First M's, but 8-bit is definitely better than M's. And definitely, as you see on the screen, right now, the robot's taking their time and to die, and he's just shooting like crazy. He's not like cold, yeah, but like he's taking his time, and eventually he does take him out, and it does 520 damage from my power level, and that's 8-bit for ya. Epic brawler in a mile, Pam, and not from the office, but inside Brawl Stars. Pam just like shoots whole like gun thing. I don't even know what it is, but it's really fast. There's like a bunch of polygons go around. She's like one of the first ones to actually heal teammates, apart from Poco, because Poco is like one of the first two. Pam's also one of the first two. Pam was my first epic brawler inside Brawl Stars, and I was really happy getting her because I got Pam for my friend once, and he got 200 trophies in one day, which I was like, oh, Pam's really good at getting trophies because I was like 1,000 during the time. And I got Pam inside practicing with Colt. And she's actually good. I didn't expect her to be that good because I was like, she's good, but I don't think that good. But she's actually really good. She used to be like the best brawler in the tier list by Coach Chloe. I'm pretty sure. He does tier list, and I remember that. And I had those Spike second place and Baldy third. I was like, oh, I have Baldy. It's really good. Baldy's good. It's like, why do we see Baldy yet? Well, because Baldy is similar in the top 5. I wonder where he is right now.
This is my scrapyard.
This isn't Baldy. This is Shelby, however. Shelby, he is really good. My favorite skin was Witch Shelby, not Stall Shelby, Witch Shelby. Because with the cat on and then the animation is very good. I wish I got Witch Shelby, but I have enough gems. I always use them on boxes. But whole super is amazing, okay? It possesses you with Soul Power, Shell Shock, and yeah, break through walls. It was also if you have Shell Shock, slows them down. So that they don't do a lot. And just look at this robot. He has nothing on me. Just shoot once and then super back. So that's pretty good. Because robot has a lot of health. And Sherry Super does double your damage, your normal damage, plus a few more. But I still think Sherry is a awesome brawler. Also, I'm surprised she's actually the brawler that you get first, because she's actually really good. So she is number 5 on this list. Full falls block, just like I done placements. He is no full. I did not plan this out. His top power shoots full rockets. I don't have it, but mine's power 8, so that's pretty decent. And long range, awesome and bounty. That's his best. Also pretty good in heights too. Actually, not pretty good, really good. Also super like this. Look at the super. Wait, look at super. Ah, that's a lot of damage. You can also move around, which is if you move around, just when you use a super, or you could actually hit multiple rockets on one person, which is actually amazing. A trophy with brawler. If you miss your super on someone, you can just move to a place, and then it will most likely hit if you aim it right. And oh man, and block is just great at that. Best trophy world brawler inside this game. Like I really like Bounty because of him. Because of block, I win a lot of Bounty matches. Like the only Bounty map he's not good at is Snake Blade because he's a long range brawler, but he's still kind of good in it. If you have like a shotgun Neo, then like he's pretty good. Especially like with Subo, removes grass a lot, and like less places to hide. And if you just, and like you could just do random shots, and then bam. His other somehow makes it so that like there's a real like asset thing on the ground. Like I think it's a file, which oh man, that makes it so you can't stay still. That's awesome. And Brock takes number 4, although he's number 3. Baldy is number 3. He probably thought you were gonna be number 5 because of what I said number 6. But best robots, best whale, best duo inside this list. Like Baldy is just amazing. Like I just said before, Baldy was number 3 on like it was a previous one. Like it was a long time ago, but still, Baldy is still good. Look at the Super. Like look at Super. Oh, that's like look. Even if you stand in it, it's very good. And like his star power, like if you have his star power, I'm pretty sure he makes it so that it's 1000 damage. Oh, and like there's more damage to his DP. I'm pretty sure his DPS is his star power, and oh, that's a lot to just one bottle who's basically throws bottles at other people. Look, and if you get skins, my favorite one is the pie, and that's really funny because he's just throwing pie at people. Like he does have the whistle skin, which I don't really know if I like. I do kind of like the red one better than the blue one, but that's just my opinion. And if you have other opinions on like skins and stuff, then definitely put it down in the comment section below. And this is gonna be a long vid. This is a long video, like 40 minutes. Like I took a break, and like those for it was only like a 2-minute break, but like still, I like 40 minutes. Okay, that's how long this video is gonna be. Okay, so you just gotta get through this. Okay. And just only 2 other brawlers left. Okay, who do you think is gonna be number 2? Who do you think is number 1? If you like figure out who's going to be the 2 brawlers, you can probably figure out which placement it is. Number 2 Spike, and if you've been keeping up like with all the brawlers, you will know what's number 1. But I'm just gonna Spike before I say who's number 1. Spike is an awesome brawler. My second legendary and my recent legendary brawler. God, that's like Spike was the reason why I started passing with series, which is really good. Look at the Super. It can even recharge Super fast, and I gotta speak fast because this part is almost over. And like in case Spike and Cove Ball soft power is really good, and like that's why I put Spike at number 2. I wish I made long clips. Honorable mentions. Crow is number 1 for good reason. Crow does a lot of damage, like with his poison knives. Like I call them vampire knives sometimes, but like it's basically it could be that. Like for like a month I thought this somehow extra toxic is like he heals himself every time he hits someone. But look at his damage. Look at in Graveyard Shift, he's really good. Like that's probably one of his best modes. Like he doesn't have a lot of health, but he's great support. And Gym Grab, he's pretty good too. And number 1 Crow, my favorite legendary, my favorite brawler, and like the first ever legendary I got. It was amazing before 2,000 trophies. That has been it in my ranking video. Oh, I know that it hasn't been I know it's been really long, and I really enjoyed if you stuck around to the very end, the beginning to very end. That's really good. As you can see, I have my favorite ball up screen, so I kind of foreshadowed in the beginning because in the beginning I showed core footage, which is basically the same footage I'm using as the outro. And if you and most likely your opinions are different than mine. And like no one's exactly his favorite balls exactly right order, but they can't be the same. So I want to hear what your least favorite one, what your favorite ball is in the comment section below. If you're really a Dale devil, then you should put your title list still. But I don't want that. I want your least favorite ball and favorite ball. So that's it. Goodbye.